What's going on, people? It's your man, Patrick Michael Strange, and you have tuned into the New Release Wednesday show. This is your NRW for October 28th, 2015. On today's show, I have some amazing cosplayers, my pals Maggie Cogan, aka Maggie's Madness, and my gal Joe Colton, both of the Marvel Dance Squad and The Finest, a G.I. Joe costumers group. And before we get to them, I have my pal over at Valiant Entertainment, Winn, talking about all his amazing Valiant Entertainment work.
Hey everybody, this is Winn, and in case you missed it, Valiant has just put out the Exo Man-O-War trade paperback for Dead Hand, written by Robert Venditti, drawn by Diego Bernard, inked by yours truly, Winn, and colored by my pal Brian Reber. It collects all 4 issues of the Dead Hand story, which I don't want to give too much away, but it is an epic cosmic battle on a scale that I have not seen in the Valiant universe yet. So make sure you get yours, and you can get that at valiantentertainment.com.
Hi, I'm Maggie, XO of the Capital Defense Regiment of the Finest G.I. Joe Costume Club, and I'm here with my top 3 picks. Number 3 is He-Man, Eternity Wars number 11. Man-at-Arms is up against Triclops. It's a battle royale to the death. We're going to see who survives and if the survivor is going to make a dent in this Eternity War. Pick number 2 is Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. My favorite Howling Commando, Dum Dum Duggan, is in charge of a group of monsters and mythical beasts that are out to try to help the little person. So we'll see how this goes with this crazy ragtag group that he's been put up in charge of. And my top number 1 pick is Over the Garden Wall number 3. I love this series. I loved the cartoon. If you haven't watched it, do it. Especially since it's close to Halloween. It's very, kind of spooky, but it's still family friendly. So it's just more time with Wirt and Greg and their adventures in the forest. And those are my top 3 picks.
What's going on, people? This is Patrick, and these are my picks for October 28th. First up, I have Self-Storage number 1 from 451 Media Group. It's a new comics company. I'm not too familiar with them, so this will be the first title I pick up from them. Self-Storage number 1 is being written by Clay Chapman, and on the art chores is Matt Timson. Basically, the concept of this comic is there's this guy, he goes to the storage lockers, and if you're a fan of like Storage Wars and all those other reality shows where people go and buy these storage lockers to hopefully get something really cool inside, that's kind of the concept behind this. There's this guy, he goes and buys this locker, but what's inside is a zombie. So joining The Walking Dead and all those amazing zombie books, we have Self-Storage number 1. The art looks amazing, and I kind of dig this concept and taking that Storage Wars and zombies into the mix. So another zombie book that I'm going to pick up. The artwork looks gorgeous. Can't wait to check it out. So Self-Storage number 1 from 451 Media Group. Looking forward to seeing more from you, 451. Let's see what you got. My top 2. First up, I have from Valiant. Y'all know I'm a Valiant guy. As always, I have Book of Death, Legends of the Geomancer number 1. On the writing chores is my man Fred Van Lente, who I talked to at New York Comic Con. Stand by for our interview with Fred. And on the art chores is Juan Jose Rip. Beautifully detailed artist who gets really in there with the fine details. Looking forward to this conclusion where we get the origins of Ani, the Geomancers, the Anipada, Galad Anipada, Eternal Warrior, Archer and Armstrong, Ivar. We're getting the conclusion to Legends of the Geomancer where we learn the origins of Geomancer and how everything is connected. So check that out. Book of Death, Legends of the Geomancer number 4. For my top pick, Book of Death number 4, to go along with that, my man Robert Venditti is killing it with Robert Gill on the art chores, where Eternal Warrior is shielding the new Geomancer, and Master Dark is trying to get that Geomancer along with his fake Geomancer, and we have the entire Valiant universe intermixed with all of this. It's going to affect and cause large ramifications for the rest of the Valiant universe. You're going to want to check this out because this is it, folks. This is it for the Book of Death. This is how it all finishes up with that storyline and how it's going to impact everything else. You got to get this book, all right? So those are my picks, y'all.
Hi, this is Joe Colton, CEO of The Finest and member of the Marvel Dance Squad. Here are my top 3 picks for this week. Number 3, Revival, number 34, by Image. The art is done by Tim Seeley the writer is Tim Seeley, and the art is done by Mike Norton. We are seeing a new arc with Dana Cypress and her sister, and it's a good jumping on point for any new readers to get on to read Revival. So we'll see sister, daughter, mother, and a woman out for revenge who's a cop with blood on her hands. So we'll see how the new story arc goes. Number 2 is Book of Death. Number 4, Valiant. Writer is Robert Venditti. We saw the Geomancer tear the world apart. Valiant's best coming together. Will they succeed? I don't think so. We'll see. I'm sure there's going to be consequences with going up against the Geomancer. And the Dark Puppet Master has been revealed. So we'll see what's in store for Valiant characters. And my number 1 pick is Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1 from Marvel. Dum Dum Dugan is in charge of a new headquarters, Stake, which is a new division under S.H.I.E.L.D. It's deep beneath Area 13, and he's in charge of monsters, mythical characters, and we'll see how he helps them, or they help him defend against the supernatural threats that target the world. So those are my top 3 picks.
All right, people, that is our show for October 28th, 2015. Thank you again for tuning into the New Release Wednesday show, where we give you all of our picks for the week. Remember to not miss an episode. You need to subscribe on YouTube. That's youtube.com/newreleasewednesday. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. That's at the NRW. That's @THENRW. And remember to like us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/newreleasewednesday. Oh, and we're on WordPress, y'all. We have our own website. We'll have an official name soon. But right now on newreleasewednesday.wordpress.com, you can check out all of our videos, all of our press information that we get about all the upcoming comics and pop culture stuff coming up. You're going to want to check it out, people. Thank you for checking us out. I'm Patrick Michael Strange. Cos love.